Hi, I'm Bill Greenberg with PhoneScholar.com. Today is Monday, January 24th, 2011. Here's a brief summary of what we got going on today. For the full stories, please go to www.phonescholar.com. You can check us out at Facebook at PhoneScholar, and of course, any questions, send it to me at blogquestions@phonescholar.com. Here we go. Motorola Xoom to launch on February 17th and price at $700, the report says. Now again, this is a little bit of speculation. There's no guarantees on this, but it's been verified by 2 or 3 different news sources, so I think it's probably going to be pretty cool. Best Buy is looking to sell this for about $700, and this is the Motorola Xoom, the new tablet, which looks really great. For those of you who didn't get a chance to see it, I do have a link of the video that I took at CES on the article, so go ahead and click on that. And of course, the dual-core processor, the Honeycomb 3.0 Android, and just to give you a comparison, at a 10.1-inch screen, 32 gigabyte memory for $700. The iPad 32 gig 9.7-inch screen is $729. So right there in the ballpark. And if they do come out with a contract availability from Verizon, a 2-year contract, I'm sure it's going to be a lot less than that. So hopefully we'll see that on the 17th as we get closer, or we get a definite launch date. I'll update that. Next, Verizon Apple debut iPhone ads. For those of you, again, who have not seen them, I put them on there. Both ads, Verizon had their own ad for the Apple iPhone, and it's a bunch of clocks ticking and people tapping their fingers and waiting and saying, for the millions of you who finally waited and never think the day was going to be here, here it is. So it's a pretty nice ad. And then Apple shows both the phones, and basically the whole thing, the tagline is, 2 is better than 1. And I think you should get used to that, because I think that's the way they're going to promote it. They're not going to promote just the Verizon iPhone, obviously. And then lastly, AT&T has a commercial where you see somebody packing their bags and they're saying, oh crap, we're done. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. AT&T didn't do that, but it would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? So there you go. So check out the commercials. There are going to be a lot more. For those of you who haven't heard, iPhone available on Verizon February 10th, February 3rd for those Verizon customers that want to pre-order. Android Power Roundup. This is a tremendously funny article. Quick hits on a bunch of different things that happened by J.R. Raphael through Computer World, who I've used many of his articles, and he is tremendous. Quick hits like on the Froyo rollout, how it's a 4-turtle race because the Galaxy S isn't getting him, 4 Galaxy S phones not getting him. Apple, how Tim Cook was talking about how he's just dismissing the Android tablets as missed and stuff like that. So check them all out. It's funny. You don't have to be in the industry to understand and laugh at these. Great article. Please take a look at that. And next, Apple App Stores marked 10 billion downloads, and they were right on the money. It happened Saturday the 23rd, which is what it happened Saturday the 22nd. They thought it was going to be on the 23rd, so they were ahead of the time. The download was Paper Glider by Gail Davis in Orpington, Kent, United Kingdom. And she gets a $10,000 iTunes card, just like they promised, so congratulations. Under categories, Sprint changes premium handset program. Let me go over this real quick. They now have a premium handset program. If you're a 10-year member with Sprint, or you pay $69.99 on an individual plan, or $99.99 or more on a family plan, you get some special perks, early discounts, accessory discounts, early upgrades, anniversary perks, stuff like that. On April 1st, they're changing this to a gold and silver. So for gold, you still have to be 10 years or $89.99 individual, $169.99 family. You got all the same perks. If you're down, if you're $69 to $89.99 or $99 to $169.99 on the family, you get downgraded to silver, and you lose the 1-year early upgrade privilege. So check out where you are, check your bill, see if it's something worth it to you. You have until April 1st to figure that out and go from there. Lastly, Verizon Wireless tweaking low-end data plans. And basically, the $15, there's a snapshot of the new data plans on a wall. They did not say when these are rolling out or when it's happening, but it looks like they're setting themselves up for the LTE and the new data plans, and maybe even the iPhone data plans. The $15 150 megabyte is going to be gone, which is no big deal. I'm sure they didn't sell a ton of those anyway. But the cool thing is the $10 feature phone, the non-smartphone, but the feature phone one that was 25 megabytes is now bumping up to 75 megabytes, which is cool. Instead of 20 cents per megabyte over, it's $10 for another 75 megabytes. So if you go over, it's going to be $10, but then you get a total of 150. So, although that's $20 for 150 instead of 15, so maybe that's not the greatest deal. And then the $30 one says for featured and 3G phones. So whether it's going to be through your iPhone, we don't know, but it looks like there's going to be a separate one for the 4G when that comes out, so be prepared for that, and that's $30 for unlimited. That's all I got for today. I hope you have a tremendous day, and I shall talk to you tomorrow.